Welcome to 5 Minute Finance, where we help you understand complex financial concepts and news in just 5 minutes or less. I'm Larry Mindrink, certified financial planner, accredited investment fiduciary, and founder of Park Lake Advisors. Today, we're talking about managing money as a couple. Whether you're getting married or simply sharing a household with someone, your approach to managing your money will likely change. But how do you navigate the changes? Here are some things to consider. One of the first steps in managing your finances as a couple is setting priorities. However, it's important to remember that setting priorities should not solely be the responsibility of one person. Both partners should be involved in the process and come to an agreement on what's most important to them. One priority that should be at the top of the list for every couple is setting aside money for emergencies. This can provide peace of mind knowing that you have a safety net if unexpected expenses arise. But there are other priorities to consider as well. Do you want to save for the down payment of a house? Are you planning to start a family? Do you have any debts that need to be paid off? These are all important questions to ask and to answer together. Next, let's talk about budgeting. Budgeting can help you arrive at answers to questions like how much will you save and how much will you spend. Whether you go with a simple budget, an elaborate budget, or just any attempt at a budget, the information you gain may be truly eye-opening. Another important aspect of managing money as a couple is checking up on your financial progress together. When finances affect two people rather than one, statements can become more important. Initially, consider checking in on these details once a month. As time moves on, these can move from monthly to quarterly to even annually. It's important that you both are informed so that neither of you have misconceptions about household finances or assets. This can help avoid arguments and misunderstandings in the future. Now, let's talk about independence. You want to keep some money separate? Some spouses need individual financial space of their own. And that's okay, but it's important to communicate your preferences to your partner. Finally, it's important to be businesslike about your finances. Spouses who are inattentive or nonchalant about financial matters may encounter more financial trouble than they anticipate. Watch where your money goes and think about ways to pay yourself first. Set shared short, medium, and long-term objectives. Communication is key in all of this. In summary, managing money as a couple requires setting priorities, budgeting, checking on your financial progress, communicating about your financial preferences, and being businesslike about your finances. By following these guidelines, you can avoid misunderstandings and arguments and work towards shared financial goals. That's all for today's episode of 5 Minute Finance. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to email us at info@parklakeadvisors.com or reach us by phone 517-887-9905. If you're listening to our podcast or watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Keep in mind that you can follow us on social media platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter for more quick financial bites. Thank you for listening, and until next time, happy learning.